What is going on, guys? Your boy Way Waters, Way Supreme. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. I just did the Ghost Sneakers video. I know you guys heard a lot of my Discord notifications in the background. That shit's super annoying, I know. This video right here is for the Nike SB Powder Dunk Low setup for Eve AIO. I will have the site list down. I hear a couple of places are getting them. Let's see. Not a lot of Shopify sites are getting them, so this video is going to be pretty quick. There's just a lot of, skate shops getting them. There's not a lot of Nike sites. Consortium's getting them, but Eve AIO does not have Consortium. AIO bot does have Consortium. I will be doing a video about that because I get a lot of requests from A and B AIO bot. And if you guys need a video on something, just make sure you put it in the comments. Tell me what I should be doing videos on, sneaker related stuff. Thank you guys again for 350 something subscribers. Like I said, I did never think that would be possible. I know it's not a lot, but for me, it's a lot. I'm running a couple restocks on the Air Jordan 1 Low Travis Scott's. Eve did update, so first thing you want to do is make sure that you check for updates. I'm not going to hit setting because my webhook and all that other stuff is in there. Some information is in there. You want to make sure that they're updated to 7.78. And like I said, I will have the site list in this link description. I hear Dover Street Market London is getting them. So let's just do it, do that first. You're going to hit Shopify, then you're going to hit eFlash UK. I hear UK and US is getting them. UK should be around 3 a.m. to 6 a.m. If you're in the US, Eastern Standard Time. And for US, it will be 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. That's the usual time that they drop. So you want to hit eFlash UK. You want to put your profiles in. What I'm going to do is click all profiles. These are old proxies, but you want to make sure that you get your proxies in, title it whatever you want. I already have the task running. What I suggest you do is you start, if you're not going to be up and you just want your task to just automatically run, if I was you, I would do one for 3 a.m. Eastern Standard Time and then another one for 6 a.m. Eastern Standard Time if you don't think that you'll be up in time. So for keywords, this is for the dunks. So if you just want to get the dunks, the keywords that you're going to use is Nike and eFlash. They drop one item at a time, so it's not going to be hard to pick it up. So you don't have to get so descriptive. But what I'm going to put is Nike SB Parra Dunk Low, and you can even put OG. Now, you don't want to get the Blazers, right? Well, I don't want to get the Blazers. So for negative keywords, I'm just going to click Blazers. And I'm going to include negative master keywords. It brings all the other keywords like pants, tee, whatever. Or you can get, you could have that off. It doesn't matter. Shipping, there's nothing. You don't put anything there. So, like I said, Nike SB Powder Dunk Low OG. That's what I put. Credit card, of course. Now for mode, API mode does not work for eFlash Dover Street. I think API mode is if the site has an app, if they're dropping it on the app, you can go API mode. But I do 2 different types of modes if I wanted to go automatic, and I do 3 different types of modes if I'm going to be there and I'll be present, but I'm probably not going to be up at 3 in the morning. So the first mode I'm going to do is legacy, right? Then you go into general. I don't know what the, UK's dollar systems, so I'm not going to put a price check there, and it's automatically going to pop up because it's only one. Now, if they're dropping at 3 a.m., I put delays pretty low. If I was, I would put less than a second, so I'm going to put delays at 800, but you can also it's random from interval, is you can have it from like 800 or 850 to, 1200, so it's less than a second to a second 0.2. So it's gonna keep refreshing or retry within these 2 time limits. It's gonna keep changing them up. Capture request, I put 5. That means how many times they ask for capture. So say if you pick up the item and you get a capture, right? And you try to check out, if it's having a problem processing the payment, it's going to request another capture and then another capture. Now, if it requests more than 5 and it's a limited item, the item is basically going to be sold out. So I'll put capture as 5. For size, I'm trying to get a bigger, chance of copying. So I just click random, or you can click exclude size, and it's just going to automatically pick random. So include with the random thing on, or you could even click include, pick random if not available, and type in a certain size. So if a 9.5 sells out, it's going to if the 9.5 sells out, it's going to pick a random size if the 9.5 is not available. So that's cool too. But what I like to do is I just click random, have random on, have a bigger chance of cooking. Advanced, what I do is, if you don't have a lot of proxies, you make a watch task. What a watch task is, okay, so say you click save with these, right? I'm going to click save. Now, when you click the first one, if you click, it says waiting for watch task. It's not going to do it now because the password page is up, but you would click the first task that you made, and these 3, they won't be searching the website, so your proxies won't get banned. Only the first task will be searching it. So once it pops up, once the item pops up, then these 3 start because it's watching that task. So I think that feature is pretty cool. So like I said, add tasks. You want to go, I just like to do it twice so you guys really, understand it. eFlash UK, I'm going to put all profiles, my proxy list, check out proxy list, keywords, Nike. You're going to click Nike, enter, SB, enter, dunk, enter, PARRA for Parra or whatever, however you pronounce it, low, right? Nike, SB, dunk, Parra, low. And then for negative keyword, if you do not want to get the Blazers, you click Blazers. Now, if you, for some reason, you don't want to get the dunk lows, and you want the Blazers, click Nike, SB, Blazer, Parra, or Nike, SB, Parra, Blazers. And then for negative keyword, you click, I would do OG, because OG is in the description for the Parras. So that will mean that the negative keyword, it will not pick up the Nike SB Dunk Low, and vice versa. If you want the Nike SB Dunk Low and you don't want the Blazers, and you put Blazer in the negative keyword, it won't pick up the Blazers. Advanced watch task. If you're going to be there, and you know what time it's going to drop, then you don't really need watch task on. Now, what this is, advanced capture settings. You guys can go on 2capture.com, anti-capture.com, or anti-capture.com, and you can buy captures, and you can have people fill in your captures for you. It works great. I tried it for a couple of times, and it did work, but now I'm getting a lot of one-clicks because I use this Gmail on this YouTube account and since I have videos and stuff, I get a lot of one-clicks from my Gmail and my YouTube account, which I will explain later. So, like I said, capture request, you're going to put 5, random if you want a random size. Now, if it's for US, it's the same setup for UK and US. It's the same exact setup. You're going to do everything the same. Now, another way to not get the Blazers if you just want the SBs, now they're going for $100. So the minimum you're going to put 100, and the maximum you're going to put just $1 more. So this means $100. That means 101. I don't think the Blazers are selling for 100. I think they're 85 or something. So it won't pick up any other item if it's not marked at this price. So that's for US. So if you just change it to US, as you see, it's the same, same layout or whatever. So the only thing you would want to do if you want to guarantee that you're getting the right shoe, even though these keywords are guaranteed the shoe that you're getting, if you put Nike SB Dunk Parra Low, whatever, and then put Blazer in the negative, that will still get you the shoe. But if you just want to make sure your price check minimum is 100, your maximum is 101, You can play with the delays. This is how it's monitoring the site or whatever. So, if it's dropping at 6 o'clock and you start your task, or if you schedule your task to start at 5:59 with 59, you'll put your delay pretty low, 200, but I'll never start a task 1 second before, because it takes a little bit for the task to, get on the page and log in. And so I would always start my task about 2 minutes before with my proxies rotating. That's why I like E, because it rotates the proxies. It's hard for you to get banned. Then you'll click save, and then they'll pop up here. You'll schedule the task, which is schedule start 7. Say if they're dropping at 3 a.m., you'll put 02:58, with 28 seconds, and you'll schedule them. And now you see it scheduled. Hold on, let me get my son real quick. He's back. He's been in a couple of videos. He's just waking up. So. But yeah, you'll schedule, and as you see, it's 9:43 p.m. Eastern Standard Time right now. So that means at in 5 hours, 14 minutes and 22 seconds, the task will start. I'm going to turn those off because I already have the task form. And you can check the site list, but Dover Street Market London, undefeated might get them, and undefeated might drop at 8 a.m. If you guys are doing undefeated, you want to make sure that you're signed in. Undefeated, you do have to log in. So you want to make sure you're logged in. You're just going to click log in, keywords, the same exact keywords. But be careful, because undefeated, they do change their password links. Their keyword links. So you might type in Nike SB and you might get a shoe that you don't want. So that's when it's vital to use the price check. You want to do $100 on the price check for the minimum, $101 for the maximum, to make sure. And those are basically all the Shopify sites that are getting them. Not a lot of Shopify sites will get them. So Dover Street Market London, 3 a.m. to 6 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Dover Street Market New York, 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And that's tonight. 3 a.m. to 6 a.m. for Dover Street UK is tonight. In the morning at 11 a.m. is Dover Street Market New York. And 8 a.m. is possibly undefeated. Like I said, I'll have the site list down below in the link. You could probably also put the SKU number in as a keyword. I see a lot of people do it with that too. So you might want to use, a couple of tasks, put the SKU in as a keyword, which I will have in the site, the link description. That's basically it for AIO. Check my other video. I will be doing AIO A and B in about 3 minutes or whatever. And like I said, guys, thank you for 350 plus subscribers. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe for more info. You can follow me on Twitter at LetMeDriveTheBoat or Instagram at WaySupreme. And like I said, guys, man, thank you so much, and I'm out.